Rich Williams, Pitch Black, Michigan, back again. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about diaphragm pumps. Figured that'd be a good one to start off with, mainly because it's one of the most used and well-known pumps. So these are some of the 2-inch diaphragm pumps. You're gonna find these on most of your normal Sealcoat rigs, like your 500s and 750s. Sealmaster, Sealrights, K&M, almost all the major brands are running a diaphragm pump and an air compressor. So let's talk a little bit about how these things work. So your diaphragm pump works by bringing air in from this side into this box. And this box has a valve that moves up and down to redirect air from either this side or to this side and exhaust. And this is your exhaust canister, which screws in right there. Now this is your inlet. This is your outlet for, like say on the other end of this, you would have piping that goes to your hose reel and your wand. Now imagine the internals of this pump being right here and right here. There's a rubber diaphragm. Basically looks like a rubber frisbee pretty much. And then in between that, you have a rod. And on either side of the rod, there's a flat plate. So you'll have a flat plate right here behind that diaphragm, a rod that runs through the exact center to the other side where the flat plate and diaphragm are. And the valve inside of here will move up and down to guide air either to this side to push that rod out and create pressure, and then create suction on this side. And then when that air actuator moves again, it pushes air to that side, creating pressure over there and creating suction over here. So your fluid will get sucked up down in here. The air will switch, push the rod over here, and then it will force that fluid up and out. And as this one's forcing fluid up and out, this one is now sucking fluid in because it's moving this way, creating that suction. And how the valve works, there's a seat and a ball here, a seat and a ball here, as well as here and here. So when this goes to push that way, this ball will drop and stop flow from going backwards, and this ball will open and direct fluid that way. And the exact opposite is happening on this side. So this ball will open, allowing fluid to travel into here as this one gets pushed up and shuts. And then when it redirects pressure back this way, this ball will close and this ball will open. So it's a continuous flow all the time with a double diaphragm pump. There is no in between, because if it's moving this way, this side is pumping and this side is sucking. It moves this way, this side is pumping and that side is sucking. So as long as that air actuator is working properly, it should just keep moving back and forth and keeping a constant pressure of material coming out of the top here. And now with your wand, when you shut your wand off, the way this stops is when the pressure inside this chamber going to your hose reel is the same amount of pressure of air that is coming into this actuator. It equalizes the system. So when you shut your valve on your wand, this reaches, for an example, 100 psi, and you have 100 psi of air pressure in here, nothing can happen because the air can no longer push, because everything is stagnant. It's equalized at the same amount of pressure. So they're very simple units. They last a very long time. and they're smooth. That's why it's such a well-used pump in the seal coating industry, because they're reliable, they're simple, and they've proven themselves. If you guys have any more questions about why you should choose this pump, let me know. Give us a call, shoot us an email, and let us know how we can serve you.